How's it going, neighbors? This is Ed here with etrailer.com, and we're taking a look at the Yakima EXO system on our 2020 Ford Explorer. The EXO system is a modular system that allows you to customize how it's set up. With this particular configuration, we have the gear locker and the SkinnyWarrior with the top shelf attachment, but you can configure it with a lot of different accessories. And what that means for you with your Explorer is gonna allow you to increase your cargo area to get those bigger, bulkier things out for your adventure. As you can see, this is a pretty massive setup, but the benefit of that, it gives you a lot of flexibility. So with your SkinnyWarrior basket at the bottom, it also is an attachment that allows you to use it as a cart, and it's gonna give you 110 pounds of capacity to stow away. In the lower position, it's gonna give you 10 more pounds versus being on the top shelf. Whereas our gear locker here is gonna give you 80 pounds of storage capacity, and it's also 10 cubic feet. So that's gonna give you a lot of room for those big items. Always wanna make sure that you're considering the total weight of the EXO system in relation to what your vehicle's capacity. Whatever the lowest rated item in any type of setup is gonna be the limitation of your setup. So just be aware of that. So now we're just gonna take a closer look at some of the features with the EXO system. Now we're gonna swing our EXO system open, and I'm just gonna go back here and untwist our release knob. And now we're gonna pull the pin and slide our system out. Once you load it down and you have it swung open, you're gonna use your jack stand leg that basically fits in right under here to give you additional support. Now we're gonna open our hatch, and as you can see, you can clear your EXO system when it's in this configuration. And now we're gonna spin the top part of the top shelf around by removing this pin, and we're just gonna spin it around. And now we're gonna unscrew the knob, and now we're gonna rotate our top shelf. Now, once you're at the campsite, I would suggest reinstalling this hardware, and then you have full access to the back of your cargo area and whatever you have on top of your top shelf or SkinnyWarrior. So let's spin this guy back around and see how it interacts with the back of our Explorer. On the back of our Explorer in this configuration, you can see that this is blocking out the entire rear of your vehicle. So you're gonna pick this up on your backup camera, it's gonna get your backup sensors tripping, and with the gear locker on top, it's blocking out your back window. So you just wanna be aware that you have this additional device on the back of your vehicle. As far as ground clearance, I have my tape here. We're gonna see how high we're off the ground, and it's right at the level of your receiver. Unloaded, you're right at 17.5 inches. Once you start getting close to capacity, it's quite possible you'll sag down a little bit, so just be aware once you're going down the road for those steep inclines and driveways. At our closest point to the bumper, we're right at 6 inches, and overall, just slide her through here. And overall, we're adding 33 inches to the back of the vehicle. So it's pretty massive, but you have a lot of flexibility, and it's allowing you to get those bigger, bulkier items out on the road. Our EXO system secured to our 2-inch receiver using a lockable pin. You can switch this guy out to have a same key system to work with all your Yakima products. Also, the swing-away base has a connection point for a 4-pole light kit that you can add on to help get that higher visibility by adding it to the back of the system. You also want to make sure that you have a 4-pole wiring connector or adapter if you have a 7-pole to make sure you can plug into that system if you add the lights. Overall, the EXO system is very flexible, and you can customize it over time with different accessories to meet whatever journey that you're going out. You can switch out the bike carriers, ski holders. It's pretty limitless. If you were looking for an alternative that's similar, Ceres offers the MHS system. That's a modular system that allows you to change out your bike carrier for baskets but this is going to be more inclusive to cover a wide range of interests. So again, this is Ed with etrailer.com, taking a look at the Yakima EXO system on our 2020 Ford Explorer. Have a great day.